look, I made the. Oh no, that's Anne Bancroft. We are looking at National Enquirer headlines from the 60s. My God, the news was worse somehow back then. It was the Enquirer, but man, I love this. This is good stuff. The world's liveliest paper. If you like this video, make sure to hit a like below. Make sure to subscribe, click buttons, share it with friends, and let's go. Anne Bancroft, the famed actress, said, "I'm a slob. I burp and slurp in public." Ooh. You know what, though? You look at the picture, you're like, I can deal with some burping and slurping. All right. Blonde bombshell Elkie Summer. Elkie Summer, I know from the Muppet Show. I believe she was a guest on the Muppet Show. She warns, "I sock men who make passes at me." She's good at it, ready to go, ready to punch those dudes. Life was more fun before Daddy was president, says Linda Bird. So Linda Bird must be Johnson's kid, because the wife was Bird, Lady Bird. She was Bird just like the other half of the family? All right, well, life was more fun before Daddy was president. And she's like, look at that. That's a picture of her clearly before. That's like the before he was president. She's just having a good time with her big hair. "I'm funny looking," admits Audrey Hepburn. She's got hair straight and thick, eyes too big, mouth too wide, teeth crooked, nose too long. Oh my God, Audrey Hepburn, you're hideous. Sophia Loren's husband boasts, "I married the perfect female animal." Man, that cleavage was really better then. They knew how to showcase it. Her husband, though, he looks happy up there. He's like, I did it. I don't know how I did it. Probably was rich. All right, let's see. Barbara Streisand moans, "I was happier as a beatnik before my father was president." Yeah, she was happier back then. Sadly, Barbara Streisand's father, if her dad had become president, she would have been so unhappy. She would have been like, man, if only I could go back to my pre-dad president beatnik ways. Richard Burton tells why I'll never marry Liz. I'll never marry her. Exclusive London interview. "I'll never marry that Liz." And he's hugging her down there. He's like, "I'm sorry, dear. I just can't marry you." Elvis. Tired of being a bachelor. Elvis Presley, now 30, moans, "I'm looking for a wife, but I can't find one." Elvis, because you're looking in that direction. You need to look this direction. You're looking kind of up and to the side. Not a good place to find women. All right, let's see. Ingrid Bergman tells why I don't want my daughter to be like me. I don't know. All right. Rita Hayworth says, "I'm back from the dead. For 2 years, I was a zombie." All right, we got two stories here. It's going to take a while. Settle in. After 11 years in Hollywood, Marlon Brando said, I've moused up my life. I've loused up my life. I'm rich, but I'm stuck with the phony Brando I created." Very sad. Made himself an offer he couldn't refuse. Also, on the bottom, we got that skinny, piggy, pigeon-toed Troy Donahue. Tough talk like this pays off for Susan Plachette. I don't even understand. He was pigeon-toed? That's like where your feet go and like point in or something? I don't know what pigeon-toed is. Pigeons they got weird feet that look like chicken feet. So I don't know how that works. All right. Movie stars ex-maid explains the shooting. Why I wanted to kill George Montgomery. We'll never know. I'm never going to look into it. I don't need to know. Embarrassing photos. An angry Lawrence Harvey insists, "I'm not trying to steal Sinatra's wife." 13 photos in the complete story. Up at the top, electric shocks cure children. It was quite a time. Twiggy hates American, but she loves our money. Death wish drives Bobby Kennedy. Twiggy. I don't know that much about Twiggy. I feel like she was a model. She was skinny. I feel like she was with the Muppets, but maybe it's just the name. Like most of my 70s knowledge comes from the Muppet Show, so it could be. Ursula Andress's husband says, "Every man wants my wife." I mean, they probably did. I'm glad he knew it. Who tamed the tigress? Beverly Hillbillies Donna Douglas says, "I want to be wild." She want to get in that cement pond, and she want to go Looking for some black gold. Yeah, she just passed away. I want to say like 2014 or something. She was around for a long time. She's great. Jethro's still around. What's his name? Max Baer, I think. His dad was a boxer, but that's why I think his name. I think his dad was Max Baer. What was he was Buddy Baer or something? But anyway, he didn't want to be wild, so I don't know why we're talking about him. She wanted to be wild. She was like, I want to be wild, and they were like, girls don't go wild yet. You gotta wait till the late 1990s on late night television infomercials. Let's see this. Washed up at 20. Jean Seberg is a star again at 21. Oh, she did it. Jean Seberg, she was an actress in a very famous foreign film. I don't remember what it was, but she was washed up at 20. Star again at 21. I mean, that's a good deal. By Yvette Vickers, Why I Swept the Beatniks Out of My Life. Well, those beatniks, you would have been happier when you were a beatnik. As long as your dad doesn't become president, you should be okay. But man, don't sweep them out of your life. Those beatniks are happy. Barbara Streisand told us this. Let's see. Doctors say this girl's body is mature enough to bear children. Don't tell Ursula Andress's husband she's a woman at 20 months. That's just weird. Let's see this one. Everybody hates me. Exclusive interview with Doris Day. Everybody hated her. Look at her. She looks like somebody. She looks, though, like she's ready to ask for the manager. All right, let's see what's next. Ziva Rodan. Her name's Rodan. Like the thing in Godzilla. She can outfight most men, but she says, I haven't been able to catch my man yet. She's beating everybody up. All right, let's see what's next. I'm worried, and Margaret's reputation is haunting her. Also, the Jigsaw Killer cut his wife up into 100 pieces. That's very time-consuming. That's a lot of pieces. Beatles reject. There's not a Beatles reject, a Beatle that rejects his dad. Oh, man. John Lennon's like, Dad, you ignored me for 17 years. I don't know this story about John Lennon. I don't know if he had a big problem with his dad. Maybe he did. Anita Ekberg. She brags about her new husband. I married a wild man. Oh, the men could go wild, though. Your hillbillies weren't allowed to go wild back then. Your Beverly Hillbillies, at least. But her husband, going wild. Let's see. Jackie's beauty secrets revealed by 14 fashion beauty experts. Man, they were digging in. Svetlana Stalin, go home. We know the real reasons you came here. You're trying to steal everybody's husband. You can tell. Jackie's actress sister is a flop. This one looks like it was probably a little later because I don't know which Jackie this is. There was Jackie Kennedy Onassis, and then there was also Jackie Collins and Joan Collins. And so Jackie's actress sister is a flop. That could be the two of them. I don't know. I don't know who flopped, but 11 experts agree. Prince Anne of England has everything, but she's miserable because of her mom, who's the queen. If she's a princess, her mom's the queen. Exactly. You don't want your dad to be president. You want to be a beatnik. But she, world's unhappiest teenager. 7 experts explain why you won't stop smoking. Wasn't there something with smoking? Weren't we talking about it before? I don't know what. There was some smoking hot chicks. I remember that. Let's see. What do we got here? It says, exclusive. Former fiance Bernard Rochbach tells of my 10-month engagement to Linda Bird, whose dad was the president. Still not clear exactly who her dad was, but he was president. No coward. I could steal Liz Taylor from Burton. Well, Burton's not marrying her. He's already told us. We know. Of course you could, you weird-looking curly from the Three Stooges guy. Let's see. Radioactive toy kills mom and 2 children. It slowly ate their bones and rotted their flesh. My God, this is going out on a very sad note. We need to end on a happy note. One more. Let's see it. June Wilkinson tells why nobody wants to date me because she peed in the swimming pool. I'll see you next time.